The neighborhood watchdog, Karen Millstone had lived in the Oak Ridge Hills gated community for over a decade. With her perfectly trimmed hedges, strict adherence to rules, and a clipboard always in hand, she was the self-appointed guardian of decency and order. Though she wasn't officially on the HOA board, she practically ran it by intimidation. Everyone called her HOA Karen, behind her back, and sometimes to her face. Over the years, she had fined neighbors for lawn gnomes, reported kids for playing too loudly, and even demanded a resident repaint their mailbox because the shade of blue was too aggressive. Summer heat and a bold teen. It was a blistering July afternoon. The community pool was buzzing with kids and teens celebrating the start of summer break. Among them was 16-year-old Madison Reyes, an honors student and aspiring fashion designer who had recently moved in with her mom. Madison wore a pink crop top and a high-waisted pleated skirt, trendy, stylish, and well within the community's pool dress code. But to Karen, it was an affront to decency. The incident, as Madison laughed with her friends near the clubhouse, Karen stormed over, enraged. "This is a family community," Karen barked, pointing at Madison's outfit. The teen, confused but calm, responded, "It's just clothes. I'm not breaking any rules." That was it. Fueled by years of unchecked authority and public frustration, Karen grabbed the hem of Madison's skirt and pulled it down in full view of neighbors, kids, and a couple of security cameras. Gasps filled the air. Madison, humiliated and furious, pulled her skirt back up and shouted, "What is wrong with you?" Karen yelled back, "You should be ashamed of yourself. Dressing like that in my neighborhood. Justice comes knocking." Within minutes, the community security called the police. Karen was still fuming when officers arrived. Witnesses quickly backed Madison's version of events. The camera footage sealed it. Karen had physically assaulted a minor in public. She was handcuffed and taken away, screaming about saving the neighborhood from moral decay. The fallout. The news spread fast. Local media picked up the story. HOA Karen assaults teen over outfit became a viral headline. Social media lit up with hashtags like #JusticeForMadison and #NotYourNeighborhood. Karen was charged with misdemeanor assault and public misconduct. The HOA formally banned her from any committee work. Civil lawsuits followed. She eventually sold her house and moved out of Oak Ridge Hills. Madison's voice. Madison, meanwhile, became an outspoken advocate for teens' rights and body autonomy. She used the publicity to launch her own fashion blog, talking about style, confidence, and standing up against control and shaming. She was later invited to speak at schools and youth conferences, turning a moment of humiliation into a powerful platform for change. Karen's fall from community queen to viral cautionary tale became a story that outlived the scandal. In Madison, she kept shining, proof that no one, no matter how loud or entitled, can silence the next generation for long. Want this adapted into a screenplay, novel format, or news-style article?